This was full when I drove by the first time. Well, that's what I get for waiting. Dang it. Today is now Tuesday. We're going to a convention this weekend, and it's a little far away, but we're just going for the Saturday, and we want to dress up for it. And if you care or know, there's an anime called Fairy Tail, and me and Andrew watched the entire thing and then watched all to the new stuff, and now we want to cosplay it and do the main characters along with Anna being the little blue cat. So if I get some nice pictures, I'll post them. I want to get that done. Hopefully some of it's coming in today so I can start working on it. So for now, I'm going to finish getting myself ready this morning. I probably am going to go switch my shirt. I was debating it. And then I'm going to do a quick little art project. So, the mic has returned. How well this is gonna go? No idea. But I have learned that I'm turning the little thing that says it's connected the other way. So now I can tell that the mic is connected, and if it dies, theoretically it turns off. I charged it. This time it's charged. So I'm gonna try and get this done before Anna wakes up. Small projects, people, small projects. And what it is today, specifically this cupboard. This is absolutely garbage. Let's go through this. So, what's going on here is this shelf is our main drinking glasses area. The mug's not supposed to be. The mug's supposed to be up here. This is supposed to be the mug shelf over here. That also started to half turn into Anna's thing, so we don't use mugs that often. So it kind of worked. And then this is supposed to be like miscellaneous drink things. As you can see, there's baby bottles that we haven't used in almost half a year in there. Oh, wait, a plate I'm supposed to be using for Anna. Oh, I wonder where that went. Sorry, little plate. We'll get you out of there. Okay, well, first things first, let's get everything out of here and figure out what's actually going back in. So this is what we're dealing with. This was all inside that cupboard. Now I left the bottom stuff because I know that's staying. Like that is our drinking glasses. We use them on a daily, frequent basis. All this other stuff is a sometimes card, and some of them not even anymore. Okay, looking at you, the baby bottles. So I'm gonna refresh what's staying and what's going. Consult with Andrew because I think we're gonna have to do some mug purging, either one way or the other. I'm not entirely sure what's going and staying just yet. I'll get back to you. So I turned off the camera and me and Andrew talked for a while about different what's coming out, what's staying in, what we're okay to like pass along, and what has to stay. And we only didn't agree on one item, but we'll get there. But I need to make breakfast. I need to move all stuff, so we're gonna talk quick. All right, starting down here, the obvious baby things that Anna's no longer using. So all this is like kind of for purees, and she just never liked purees. She didn't mind like the frozen like make purees. You put them in here, freeze them, and you put them in these. They're like she liked that. That was great, and that was a good start for like helping with dinner and stuff. And then obviously the bottles hasn't used in months and gone, so don't need this kind of stuff either. And then these are the mugs we agreed to pass along. I know, I love White Foxes, Andrew loves Stormtroopers, but let's just say we have a lot of that now, and we don't need any more mugs whatsoever. We're not huge into decorative mugs or anything, to be honest. And then these are coming out, but they're not going away. So this is like, so obviously it's glass and I can't use it. So I think when we redo her bedroom upstairs, there's gonna be decor in there. I think it'll be really cute. And then let's use these plates and stuff today to get her breakfast going. Here's what's staying. So we got all our glasses, and I put in one of my nice glasses, and Andrew's agreed to put his in. The rule is that if it's here, it can go in the dishwasher. So end of story on that, because I'm not hand washing nothing any more than I have to. And then we fit all the mugs up here, and these are Anna's glasses. So, and then these are her chew toys and slash like soothers usually, but you can reach behind to get that from the glasses here. And then up here is a little bit of the specialty mugs. So like our Yetis, because they're great. Sentimental mugs. Andrew, so he doesn't care about this at all, but the size of the mug is like, he was like talking to me about this, like, this is the perfect size mug. Everything about this mug's amazing, except for like, I don't really care about the jingle part, but like, if I want hot chocolate, this is exactly how much hot chocolate I want. I'm like, okay, cool. And then I got my big soup mug, and then we got a couple other decorative mugs back there. It was mostly of a Scottish theme. Actually, it's all of them. All of them have a Scottish theme to them. So a couple are sentimental as well. And then the only thing we couldn't agree on, excuse me, are these claps. And my biggest thing is that one, I just don't like. He's like, oh, they're for Anna. I'm like, I barely fits in my hand. The cracking in this is nuts. And then this one has like a straight up crack. And oh, look at this. Look at this mess. Mind you, it did take all night to do this, but it's still leaking. Like, it's not a good water glass. And someone's summoned again for breakfast. So I need to get started on that. All right. As for me, I got a little pet project we're working on. So this weekend's Father's Day for reals this time, and I already kind of put out a Father's Day video with my father. So now it's Andrew. What he wanted to do this weekend is that we're going to a convention, and the little art project I was talking about was one little rubber duck, which is going to be part of the ducky contest that we're going to go see on Sunday. But on Saturday, I'm actually making us 2 costumes to go to for this con that are characters. Now, the purpose of this con is that it's a swim, like it's a resort, so it's like pool based. So a lot of the cosplays people choose or tend to wear are swimsuit based because of that. I've been working on that. I worked on that quite a bit last night, and I need to get those done like today. So, and Anna's in on it. So she's wearing more of like a little cute character kind of themed outfit, just to fit in with me and Andrew. Now, how deep we're going? Not that deep. There's no wigs involved. Well, I might. Andrew's definitely not. I don't even think we have anything. So it's a light version of it. Be kind. I don't know if we'll show pictures or not, because I don't know if they want that on the internet, but we'll find out. So All right, we'll check back in later. Got stuff to do, breakfast, and taking Anna out. So it's a Friday, so it's her reading day. Okay, bye. Oh, and if anybody's wondering, like, oh, Angela, like, aren't that like the frozen things gonna be really good for her right now? Like, summer and teething and I got it. Yeah, don't worry. She's getting an upgrade. This is gonna be fun. Maybe I'll post a video of me making these, but like, my sister-in-law really recommended them, saying they're fantastic and her kid loves them. So don't worry. She's getting an upgrade. She got a few upgrades actually. So when I finally went through her box downstairs and found like other like little kid things that like she needs, and forks and knives and whatnot. Andrew refuses to acknowledge the forks and knives because it's a toddler on them. She's like, "It's not a toddler." I'm like, she's doing all the other stuff, and like she's wearing like 2T clothes now. Like, what do you mean she's not a toddler? And he's like, she's not. And it's like, it says on there, it also says 18 months plus to use them. I'm like, she's doing everything else an 18-month-old is. So I think she's a toddler. You won't admit it though. Anyways, all right, back to what I was doing. I'm gonna go test it and see how it sits, because like I could still try and rip this off and try the other blue and iron it on, and see how it looks. But like I prefer, this is the blue. Like in the episode, like this is the blue.
All right, go try it on.
All right.
I have no ulterior motives for wanting to see you try it on. Nice.
Does it look okay? Like,
yeah.
Doesn't look super glued.
No, it doesn't.
Cause like I can tell.
You can I can tell if you look. You like stop and look. Like you can see the tops doesn't perfectly match up with the seam.
Yeah.
But it doesn't look like it's like glued on there either. So it does look like you made it, but it also doesn't look like it's bad. You know, like it's not. They don't look.
Because the one line is definitely like this one. I think it's definitely like off. Like the gap.
Oh, yeah. So I can see it now if you do that, but just you can't tell at all from here.
Yeah.
Yeah. You look good. Yeah.
All right. Time to do the bottoms.
Time to do bottoms.
I should have done the bottoms first because they don't see as much, but I didn't think that how far ahead.
Makes sense.
from the thing I entered. I just won $100.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I can get as many copies as I want now. That's what I probably won it from. Because every time I went and bought coffee, you're allowed to sign in and put like a little thing in the Easter basket.
Yep.
What?
Nice. Congrats. Yay.
We were just always like, Angela, you need to come back in your coffee. I'm like, oh, you know what? You're right. I want to do other things. Like I want to go to yoga and stuff, but the coffees are expensive. But the universe said, Angela, you can have your coffees.
That's some coffees.
So we're going for a walk later. So because they're there until 5:30 today.
Sure.
And go for a walk and pick it up beside the movie theater.
Sounds great.
Mama. You have